So the World Cup is right around the corner. Who's going to win it? Who's going to get the golden boot? And who's going to be player of the tournament? So coming up first, we are going with player of the tournament. Now for me, there's one guy and one guy only, and that is the Messiah, Messi. Messi. The form that he's been in at the moment has been phenomenal, and I can't see anyone else doing as good as him. Obviously, Ronaldo has his issues with his interviews and all this, so will he be truly focused? Messi's in a good stage of play. He's got so many assists, so many goals recently. Argentina are one of the favourites to win this tournament, so I can't see how Messi doesn't have a good tournament. He's already got 11 goals for his country, providing assists, scoring goals, coming up with the goods where he needs it, and Argentina could definitely go all the way this season. He's just magic. What he's been doing with PSG has been phenomenal. Had an off season last season because of the change of new team and all that. He's never really done it as a transfer, so he's back now. And for Argentina last season, he was loving it when he won the Copa America, and I think he's going to be even more pumped for this. You got Emi Martinez in goal. Argentina is just phenomenal. So Messi, the player of the tournament. Now we are going with young player of the tournament. Now, I thought it could be Pedri. You've got the likes of Bellingham, Musiala, players like this, and I've backed Bellingham in the Euros. I'm going to back him again in the World Cup because what he's been doing for Germany, continuing just to be improving, being captain in some of those games, he is a quality. And for 19 years old, he is just absolutely amazing. What he can do is phenomenal. And I think Gareth Southgate now, he's sort of a must start for England. He has to start. And if he does, he can really help the team. He can really carry us to big wins. What he does, he's better as an 8, but Gareth Southgate will probably play him as DM. If you don't even start, that is an absolute shambles. Southgate can absolutely fuck up our World Cup hopes with his team selection if he picks 5 at the back and don't pick Jude, picks bloody Rice and Henderson or something. But Jude for Ellingham for me is a must start. Now he is a key player in the England squad. What he's done for Dortmund is amazing, and I think if he does play every game, he'll be phenomenal. Obviously, I've got Musiala, who's been doing well for Bayern Munich. Will he play every game? Not really. Pedri is a close one. It's between him and Bellingham for me, but will Spain do that well? I can't really see it. I can't see Spain doing absolutely amazing like they normally do. In the Euros, they weren't that good, but Pedri played every single minute, and I think he'll play every single minute again. He played in the Olympics, played that, so he'll never stop work. And for me, I just think Bellingham will edge it. I'm sticking with Jude Bellingham, the brummy bastard. And now we're going with underdog. Who's going to be the team that I think are going to outdo everyone's expectations? Now, I've gone with a team that I was going to go Senegal, but then Mane's just been injured, so I can't see them doing well. We've got some other teams that are around there, but then there's the likes of Netherlands, who I was going to pick, but they're too good sort of thing. So I've gone with Denmark. They did amazing in the Euros going to the semi-final. I think even if they get to the quarter-final for them, will be good. But they are a team that shouldn't be messed with. I could see them beating France. I could see them beating England if we're shit. They could potentially get to a semi-final. That would be almost as good as Croatia, which, are they as good as they used to be, Croatia? I can't. It's between a toss-up between them and Denmark, but I just think Denmark have a better team. They play better, and a quarter-final for them in the World Cup would be very good. So I could see them getting the quarter-final, maybe the semi-final. For me, I count that as sort of an underdog story, because I can't see them getting past an Argentina. But say if they come up against a France, I could see them beating them and maybe progressing to the semi-final. I can't see them getting any further than quarter-final, really. Maybe the semi-final if they're very lucky, but Denmark are just a solid team. If you're not on your at your best, Denmark can absolutely smash you like they did to many teams in the Euros. Absolutely phenomenal team with Eriksen back. He's playing well for Man United. You got Schmeichel, who's been a bit dodgy recently, even his League One club, but overall it's Denmark for me. Now we're going with Bush, top goal scorer. Who's going to get that in the World Cup? I could have very easily just put Messi for this. You've got Ronaldo, Lukaku. I think Messi's going to have a fantastic tournament. He could be top goal scorer, but he does like to play the role now more of a playmaker. So I'm going to go with his teammate for PSG, not Neymar, and Mbappe. Because even though I think France is going to do bad because of the second World Cup syndrome, you know how they win in the past 5 World Cups, the team who's won the World Cup, the next time they go out in the group stage, I think they could do that. But I think Mbappe is still going to be scoring goals. He is magnificent for PSG. As long as he has some provider, maybe it's Pogba, someone like that, giving him the balls, he'll put it in the back of the net like he does for PSG. If France get knocked out in the round 16 in the quarter-final, if Mbappe scored loads of the group stage, he could get the golden boot. So yeah, I think it's pretty easy, but I could have easily put Messi or someone like this. Ronaldo, I can't see Ronaldo really getting it, but you never know. He might come up with a good surprise you. See. And now, the big one. Who is going to win the tournament? Is it going to come home to England? Is it going to be surprised by bloody France or Portugal, someone like the Netherlands? Or is it going to be Argentina. Now, I think it's going to be Argentina. They're just too good. I think they're the favourites, them or Brazil, because Brazil have a really strong team. They've got like Alisson and stuff. Argentina with Martinez, the goalkeeper. I'd probably say Brazil's defence might be a little bit better than Argentina's, but the way they're going at the moment, I think they're unbeaten in so many games. They've won the Copa America. They look phenomenal. They've beaten Brazil in the Copa America. That's why I've edged Argentina, because I think they can beat Brazil. It would be nice to say England. I could see England going to the semi-final, but I think it might be an Argentina-Portugal final, or if, fingers crossed, an Argentina-England final, but it just looks too good for Argentina. Their team looks amazing. The form that they're in is incredible. Form's a big thing, and Messi in the World Cup, it's his last World Cup. He's going to want to get something good, like the trophy. Him or Ronaldo, it would be nice to see an Argentina-Portugal final, but I don't know. I've just got a feeling that Argentina are going to blitz everyone. There was big favourites in the last World Cup, and they didn't do too well against France, but they're just something different. Messi's a different animal, and I think he's going to want this World Cup a lot. So I've gone with Argentina, and that is my World Cup predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.